My daddy used to tell me my singing had the power to bring light to the darkness.
In the new post-apocalyptic musical drama Odessa, Kelvin Harrison Jr. portrays Yuri Dervish, an eccentric musician and love interest of the title character, played by Sadie Sink.
When you sang to me earlier tonight, reminded me of how beautiful some things are.
Knowing that Sadie was attached and the world, I was so excited about a world that reminded me of like Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland. It was kind of wacky and fantastical and but super intimate and sincere. And I loved those characters that used to go on the journey, like the Cheshire Cat in Alice in Wonderland, or like the Queen of Hearts, or the Scarecrow. And I was like, if my character gets to be a version of that, I get to create something versus, I do a lot of biopics. So to be able to create something from the feet up was exciting and delicious to me.
Kelvin's made a career out of portraying real people like Martin Luther King in Genius and B.B. King in Elvis. I most recently sat down with him to talk about his role as Taka in Mufasa the Lion King. But I first interviewed him while he was promoting the movie Chevalier. He was in his bathrobe getting ready for the Oscars. It's actor Kelvin Harrison Jr. Kelvin, are you gonna look pretty spectacular in about an hour or so?
Oh, what's up, George? I think this bathrobe is pretty sexy, if I do say so myself, but I got another number that I'm gonna introduce to you guys in a few minutes. I do remember that, and I remember George being like, we've never done this before, and I was like, oh, I was like, I'm not me being in the bathrobe, but it was so cool, and it was so intimate, and it was just so honest to the moment. I was so excited to go to my first Oscars, and I was getting ready, so to be able to have that documented just reminds me of like how beautiful this process is.
Back to the wild world of Odessa. Kelvin describes his character Yuri as a cross between Edie Sedgwick, Lenny Kravitz, and Prince, with the walk of supermodel Naomi Campbell.
But Yuri gave it his best shot. I'm telling you, it's like off-brand Naomi Campbell, you know what I'm saying? But off-brand Naomi Campbell is still nice.
Odessa premieres March 20th on Hulu.